Pierce Charles being linked with Manchester City is the sort of news that makes Sheffield Wednesday supporters feel two things at once. Pride, because one of their own young players is being noticed by one of the biggest clubs in the country. Fear, because Wednesday are heading into League One and cannot afford to lose their best assets before the rebuild has even properly started. According to TalkSport, Manchester City are exploring interest in Charles as they prepare for the possible departure of James Trafford, with Rangers also among the clubs previously linked. And for Wednesday, that creates a difficult reality. This is not just a championship club sniffing around, this is elite-level attention. Charles has become one of the clearest signs that Wednesday still have something valuable to protect. A young Northern Ireland international, a goalkeeper with presence, sharp reactions, and the kind of potential that makes people outside Hillsborough pay attention. In a season where the team often looks stretched and low on confidence, he gave Wednesday moments that felt bigger than the scoreline. You can picture those games. Wednesday under pressure, the defence dropping deeper, the crowd getting restless, balls flashing across the 6-yard box. Then Charles makes the save, holds the shot, or gets a strong hand to something he has no right to reach. Those moments matter, because when a club has been through administration, relegation, uncertainty, and emotional fatigue, supporters look for signs that the future is not completely broken. Charles is one of those signs. Keeping him would feel like ambition. It would say Wednesday are not just accepting their place in League One, they are trying to build from something real. That the pull of Manchester City is obvious. It is his home city. It is the club where he took early steps as a young player. It is a chance to be inside one of the most powerful football environments in Europe. Nobody should pretend that would not be tempting. The question is whether it is actually the right move for him now. At Manchester City, the route to first-team football is brutal. Big names arrive, elite prospects compete, and young players can quickly find themselves waiting, loaned out, or blocked by a pathway that looks impressive from the outside but feels narrow when you are trying to play every week. At Wednesday, Charles can be trusted. He can face pressure. He can make mistakes, recover, grow, and become the number one in a season where every point will carry weight. That is real development. For the new ownership, this is a major test. David Storch and Arise Capital have spoken about ambition, but ambition is not only about who you bring in, it is also about who you refuse to lose too easily. So do Wednesday convince Pierce Charles that his future can still grow at Hillsborough? Or is this the moment another top young talent slips away just when the club needs him most?